Hey Scorpio, Zoe Flowers here, back with another reading, and this one is all about 2022. What is 2022 bringing you? Okay, what gifts, what challenges, and what's the key word for the year? So let's get into the gifts first. What gift is 2022 bringing Scorpio? What gift is 2022 bringing Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the gift here? What's the gift? What's the gift? Thank you. Ooh, very nice. Ooh. Ooh. I can barely hold on to the cards. So freedom for one. I mean, what better word for independent Scorpio than freedom? And if you've been feeling murky, well, how about a little clarity? That's a nice gift, huh? And I'm so glad that I chose these cards for you all because there's actually some herbs associated with this. So we have mugwort for freedom and bilberry for clarity. So perhaps you could look online and see how you can bring these two herbs into your life for 2022. So you got two gifts. Now let's dig into the challenge. What's the challenge? What do we need to be looking out for 2022? What do we need to be looking out for? Bear medicine in reverse. So this is giving me very much not going into hibernation this year, showing the world who you are. And we have cold moon, take with thy the dreariest of moments, release me for their tongue and nourish me with light. Cold moon. I say this again, I have no idea what the poems mean. However, just from the energy and this piece about dreariest moments, what I can gather is the challenge is not letting your past keep you in hiding. Not letting the memory of dreary moments keep you underwater. It's time to come up for air. It's time to let the world see who you really are, to see your gifts. And so what is the key word? Now we get to the key word. Okay? What is the key word for Scorpios? Because you've got this clarity and you've got this freedom, but perhaps you don't feel free yet. You still feel trapped in some way. And so it's like, well, I'll do what I always do. I'll go inward. I won't share my feelings. I won't, at the opportune moment, I'll just keep everything to myself until it comes out in a way that maybe I don't want it to come out, right? Thank you. And so our key word, which is super interesting because that feels very much like bear in a way too, is void. What can you learn in the void? What can you learn in the absence of all that you know? What can you learn from mystery? The underworld, your second home. And what will you do with what you've learned with this clarity and this freedom? What did you learn from the void that you now have the freedom and the clarity to express? Or now that you have the freedom and the clarity to express it, or that 2022 is giving you the gift of freedom and clarity, how will you use the gifts of freedom and clarity in 2022? Will you keep it to yourself? Or will you share it? That is the question for you, Scorpio. And I would love to hear what you have to say about that. So drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you next time. Bye.